Milwaukee, Wisconsin, July 22, 1991, 11:30 p.m. Two police officers, Robert Roth and Rolf Mueller, are driving through a rough neighborhood when they see a man running down the street with a handcuff dangling from his wrist. The man, Tracy Edwards, is hysterical, begging for help. He tells the officers that a man tried to kill him, that he barely escaped from an apartment where he was held captive. The officers are skeptical at first. This neighborhood sees a lot of drug activity, domestic disputes, strange behavior. But something about Edwards' terror seems genuine. They decide to check it out. They drive to the Oxford Apartments at 924 North 25th Street, apartment 213. A blond man answers the door. He's calm, polite, soft-spoken. His name is Jeffrey Dahmer. He's 31 years old. He apologizes for the disturbance, explains that he and Edwards just had an argument, that Edwards is his boyfriend and they'd been drinking. It all seems like a misunderstanding, but the officers notice a strange smell coming from the apartment, something chemical mixed with something organic and rotting. They ask to look around. What they found in that apartment would become one of the most horrific crime scenes in American history. Photographs of dismembered bodies, a human head in the refrigerator, a freezer containing human hearts and other organs, skulls, skeletons, an entire gallery of death preserved as trophies. Jeffrey Dahmer had murdered 17 young men and boys over 13 years. He had drugged them, strangled them, dismembered them, and in some cases, consumed parts of their bodies. He had turned his apartment into a literal house of horrors, and somehow, impossibly, he had gotten away with it for over a decade. Welcome to the story of Jeffrey Dahmer, the Milwaukee Cannibal, one of the most disturbing serial killers in modern history. Over the next 10 minutes, we're going to explore how a seemingly normal man became a monster, how he evaded capture for so long despite multiple close calls, the horrific details of his crimes, and the questions that still haunt us. Could he have been stopped earlier? And what created someone capable of such unthinkable evil?